town to city. RatAttackGaming going live to give you some chill time. Time to go sit back and watch the city rise from my imagination. I build beautiful cities and towns, come and watch. It's time to chill and smoke and relax and watch the city rise from the ground. Piece by piece, I build this place. Don't think for a moment I won't give you chills. The buildings that arise will be incredibly ill. Come check out RatAttackGaming's live. We're going live to build a city and hang out with you. Time to go sit back and wonder. One call town to city. RatAttackGaming going live to give you some chill time. Time to go sit back and watch the city arise. From my imagination, I build beautiful cities and towns, come and watch. It's time to chill and smoke and relax and watch the city rise from the ground. Piece by piece, I build this place. Don't think for a moment I won't give you chills. The buildings that arise will be incredibly ill. Come check out RatAttackGaming's live. We're going live to build a city and hang out with you. Time to go sit back and watch the city arise from my imagination. I build beautiful cities and towns, come and watch. Time to play a city builder, one call town to city. RatAttackGaming going live to give you some chill time. Time to play a city builder, one call town to city. RatAttackGaming going live to give you some chill time. Time to go sit back and watch the city rise from my imagination. I build beautiful cities and towns, come and watch. It's time to chill and smoke and relax and watch the city rise from the ground. Piece by piece, I build this place. Don't think for a moment I won't give you chills. The buildings that arise will be incredibly ill. Come check out RatAttackGaming's live. We're going live to build a city and hang out with you. Time to go sit back and wonder. One call town to city. RatAttackGaming going live to give you some chill time. Time to go sit back and watch the city arise. From my imagination, I build beautiful cities and towns, come and watch. It's time to chill and smoke and relax and watch the city rise from the ground. Piece by piece, I build this place. Don't think for a moment I won't give you chills. The buildings that arise will be incredibly ill. Come check out RatAttackGaming's live. We're going live to build a city and hang out with you. Time to go sit back and watch the city arise from my imagination. I build beautiful cities and towns, come and watch. Time to play a city builder, one call town to city. RatAttackGaming going live to give you some chill time.
Hey guys, welcome to another live stream from RatAttackGaming. We are on part 2 of our town to city gameplay here, where we are building our town. I did leave you guys at a little bit of an abrupt end there, because somebody came over that I was not expecting at all, just showed up out of nowhere, so we kind of had to end our live stream pretty quickly. But I did continue to play a little bit. I actually finished decorating all of the houses with trees and fencing and lighting and literally pretty much everything. I literally did every single house pretty much all the way through for what I wanted to do for the houses. So I pretty much stopped right there at that moment because I realized that I was, I didn't want you guys to miss out on any more, because obviously you guys missed out on decorating, what you do, 2 hours of decorating, so you guys have missed out on tons. But I did finish all this up, and in fact, let's go show what we looked like before. So hold on one second. when we ended yesterday... Okay, so when we ended yesterday, this is where we were. Nothing had any fencing. These guys were actually mad because there was no decorations. A lot of this stuff was kind of finished. None of these houses were finished. None of this stuff up here was finished. There was no park over here, so I did do a park and all that stuff. You can see that there was just not a lot. No trees, no nothing. Looks a lot different now. So... everything back where it belongs there. So obviously this is what it looks like now. Obviously a lot different. Like I said, everybody's got their lights. Everything looks nice and lit up and beautiful at night. This is the new park area that we did. We just did another dirt road. We just followed the contour of the mountain again. And then we just built a park. Nice little beautiful park. The game pretty much goes as far as your imagination goes. So, let your imagination run wild. We did get a new quest right before I logged off last night. So I'm going to check that out and we're going to see what the quest is all about. Oh, they want to park. Okay. I know what to do here. They want to build something that's not got workplaces around. A place they can just hang out. I actually was thinking about that, and I was thinking maybe... So I'm going to do it like right here. Because we're going to use this area to build it all. What we're gonna do is we did unlock quite a few new buildings, by the way, yesterday. We did use our research points as we were online accumulating research. So we did finish tier 2. And we did start working on tier 3. We haven't put any buildings down at all, guys. I did not want to put that stuff down without you guys watching. So that is still a thing there. That made me feel better. I don't know. Okay. So, we already got the fences placed. So we did unlock the fountain right here. So this fountain is actually what I'm thinking we're going to do here. In fact, I'm trying to think of a good way to do it. Maybe like this. Okay. We're gonna do a square pathway, plaza pathway. I think 4. Can I rotate my brush? That's interesting. I can't rotate it? Maybe we'll just stick with the round one. We're pretty good at the round one anyways, to be honest. I generally can make some pretty good straightforward pass even with the round one. Like that. We're just going to continue all the way down. We're just pathing this entire plaza in is all we're doing. This is obviously just going to be a connecting road here. That just makes sense. Okay, pretty straightforward. Then this direction. Make it all connect. Still gotta make it look pretty, of course. Okay, so that is gonna be the plaza and how we kinda are gonna do this. So that's how we're gonna connect it. So then what we do next, we take our benches and we place them perfectly across. Like so. like so. And then you just take your brush, fill in the last few tiles that you need, because you are going to square this off here. There you go. Then you take your... So we are going to do this across, I think. I think just like that, to be honest. That way we have a nice, beautiful entrance. Actually, that's perfect. I don't know why I was going to move that. That looks good. Okay. And then we go to fencing. We don't really want people to be in this area, because this is going to be all decoration. So we are... Actually, nope. I decided I don't like that. It's too big. Straight to the back of this chair. And then on this side... Let's try to go as far as we can here. Like that. Nice, beautiful area here. This is just going to be where we're going to plant a few trees here. I don't know if we're going to do... I don't think that big. I think we do one like this. One there. And then we actually do a few of these. If I can get what I want to be lined up. Okay. And then we're going to do some bushes. We'll do one right... actually, let's leave that one. A flowery bush. I'm not sure if I can get one in here. But that was my goal, was to get one kind of by the chair here. Hope I can do the same thing on this corner. Perfect. Okay. So that's kind of the entrance that we're going to be going for the park here. That's kind of the goal. We still need to place seating in the area, place flowers, which we're doing, place a picnic bench down, place trees, which we're doing. Okay, well, we should have this quest done in no time, really. We're not really going for the quest. We're just designing. I mean, we're not... It's not like we have to do something or... We do whatever we want. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... We are going to bring in... this. So that's the halfway mark. I don't necessarily want to go all the way in. So maybe right here. Like this. And then we'll continue on this square. We'll go down to here. Really not liking why it's not very straight for some reason. Like that. And that actually doesn't look bad at all. Okay. And then we're going to go right tucked in there. All the way across for now. So what we're doing here is we are going to go ahead and just develop another park here. Because I don't see why not. I can do whatever I want. And I kind of want a park here. So, I like to do the park in dirt and then everything else around it. 2 maybe? I think we're just gonna use this platform right here as our walking platform. Just like that. Follow the contour. Come back around. Follow the lake. Come back around to here. And so then we're just going to fill in the rest of the grass that sticks out here. Like that. Okay. And then in the middle, make it big. Because this is all going to be sand. I like to use sand for the kids. I don't know why. I just like the way it looks better in the park. I think it just gives it kind of like a definition almost. Okay, so there's our little sandy park area that we're going to be building. I think that for the parents, they're going to want to be looking out at the water as well as their kids. So we're going to give them the opportunity. Something like this. And then back to some bushies. Perfect. The smallest one I can find. Perfect. Right in the middle of those guys, just to make those guys feel special. In fact, I wonder if I can get one here. Does not seem to be so. It's like doing a glitch. I wanted to see if I could place it when it was glitching. Some games you can. This game says no. Just trying to find anything that I could potentially use, maybe to fill this spot in. We'll just put a street light in there. That way people don't walk through that spot. That'll work. Because we are going to be doing street lights and everything else. Okay, so we got hopscotch. Big favorite, obviously, here of the kids. Maybe we should put hopscotch down here where it's not messing up the ground as much. I think right there. We're going to do double hopscotches and maybe one slide this time. Slide will be right here. Okay. I think we might actually fence in the kids area this time, maybe? We never have before, but we're going to, because we can. Okay, we'll stop the fence right there to have an entrance. Something just like this. Pretty much just something simple. Still allowing them access. And then back to the slide. Okay. So I go up the slide, they just come down, then they can go access or whatever. There's the entrance here, big entrance here. Kind of want to see how it works here. Can research some more items. We got 350 points. We could do some upgraded roads or we could do some street organ. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for now. Ah, I knew it that the adults would come over here. How did I know that you guys would come over here? You guys are always about your relaxing. Can I give you a sunflower? A relaxing little sunflower for you, ma'am? I had it! But it says no. Okay, anyways, we don't need to worry about sunflowers. So, let's go back to dirt. And just follow this out. To here. I wonder if I could put an entrance here. A small one. I could. Maybe I'll just do it here, though. We'll keep it red, just like the other theme. And then we'll just use these to fence it in, to keep it kind of in theme with the rest. Should I block that in all the way like that? Let's not block it in like that. Let's do this. That way they can, it doesn't, I don't need to have it connected to that bench. It just looks weird. Just kind of fencing in the kids area. Wait, I'm fencing in that area. I already had it outlined. Maybe I should finish my outline. Let's start from the outline that we already had started. And we'll just continue on. Instead of doing what we were just doing, we'll just do this. There we go. Simple. No need to go crazy with it. Nice, beautiful little park. Let's add some lights. I like to try to add one lamp right in the middle because it gets really dark in these playgrounds. Let's add some entrance lights. It's actually dark right now, which is the perfect time to place lights. Just kind of adding them in random locations. Not really random, but just placing them spaced out. But what I would expect to see, I guess. Like that. Looks nice and pretty. Let's do some medium trees. I was like, I really don't want a big, fat, stubby ones. Not really. Okay. Some bushes. Just gonna place some random bushes here wherever they fit. Okay. I think I told those to randomize, and I think it still placed the same one the whole time. Did it not randomize? It did not randomize. That's okay. Who cares? The thing I want with these lights is they actually connect to a lot of different things. Like you can like connect them to like the side of this and have a light here for some like just cause. Which is kind of cool. But I wish that they would connect on top of the poles. I wonder if I should put lights on this fountain. Make this fountain glow at night. How about this is gonna look cool at night now? Okay. We still gotta put lights down all through here. We still gotta finish this kind of around it area. Obviously, we're gonna be doing quite a bit of benching. Like a little walk down area. It's kind of weird. Something like that. For that fencing. I think that on this area... see how straight I can keep it. Oh, I did pretty good. I actually did pretty good. Ah, crap, I did it. Anyways. I don't know why I feel like I have to fix this. OCD, I guess? Let's go all the way. Now we can just sand in the fix. Right there. Ah, I went down too far. Ah, I did it again. Okay. That's pretty damn close. Okay, that was ridiculous. I don't know why I had to do all that, but I like it. Talking about getting, like, crazy with it. I wish I had a little bit more decorations, to be honest. Kind of feel like that's what I need is some more decorations. Let's go ahead and... where are we at on this quest? Plenty of fencing, plenty of seating, have no shops or houses in the area. I just need to place a picnic bench and some flowers. Oh, okay. Well, I can just do that real quick just to have it done. Picnic bench. 1. Okay, that's done. Just wanted to get this completed really quick. The way they're talking is hilarious. They're gonna go talk about work, the one thing they didn't want to talk about. I love that. We have a lot of workers. We could be having research like crazy, really. A lot of workers. I think that turned out nice and pretty over here. Actually turned out really good over here, so happy with it. We could obviously improve a tiny bit if we keep going, but I don't think we need to really. Next thing we need to do is small potted flower. Let's do that one there. I think it just kind of helps these be filled in instead of just being open circles. I don't know what else to put there, to be honest. Oh, wow. That was incredibly out of nowhere. I wanted to make this like a little beach area. There's just like no beachy items to put down. That's a word to say. No bitchy items. Beachy bitchies. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We'll probably have another entrance / exit at some point over here. So once again, kind of like same thing. Something like that. That's what we're hoping for. I can't decide what I'm going to use this area for just yet. We might use it for another park, or if we upgrade more decorations in the future. I always try to leave a little bit of extra space, like where I've already built, like things like just like these, because you always get more decorations in the future and go, man, I wish I could place that here, or I could put that over here and change that up a little bit or something, you know, and then at least if you leave yourself space, you can. Keep forgetting to triple speed this so we can at least just get some of the, we just want to at least get some of our points. Our research points, might as well. Believe it or not, we're going to be going to the next village before we know it. Let's see. We only have 1,000 max. We need 180. I feel like getting 180 is not too difficult. We have so much space out here to expand for houses. I'm still working on shops, though. Let's see. We unlocked a lot of shops. We have 2 butchers, 1 bistro. Obviously, we have 0 barbers. Maybe we put the barber... Maybe we put the barber right here. He could be kind of like up here by these guys. We need an optician. Looks like it'd fit right here. Isn't that crazy? Okay, that needs people at the warehouse. So this warehouse needs more peeps. Completed. Alright. So, optician here. Maybe we should put it here just to fill that in. Because we still have this whole back area to use. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what to do with it. Okay. One more. Surprised it didn't want more people again, or another warehouse or something. Interesting. These just want a comfortable house, and they want something with an apparel shop nearby. We have 500 research, extra warehouse workers. There we go. So does that mean that these guys have more? Oh, okay, they give you 4 extras. So I do have another warehouse here as well. I added up here for when we start to expand. We are going to be adding more of like another business district kind of thing up here at some point. Although it kind of doesn't look very businessy considering I decided to use dirt. Whatever though. Who cares, right? Alright. Back to designing neighborhoods. I actually do think we design a real neighborhood this time. We put these guys... We're going to make these guys have no backyard. They're going to be really close together. They're just going to have their own personal little dirt road that just goes straight across. Now it is 2, isn't it? Right across the front. That's how these guys are getting their road. Then we'll add these guys in. They want to be next to the clothing store, so these guys also want to be close to the clothing store. So let's move them over to here, and these guys to here. And this needs another worker, a clothing store. Well, what do you know? That's why. I forgot I put a clothing store up there already. I'm spilling soda down my chin. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's starting to be nighttime here. Hold on. Let me kind of show you what I figured out with the lights here. So before, I was just using them as the poles, and then I found out you can put them over top of the buildings like this. You can also put them like this. And so that's how I kind of figured out that you can do a different design. So like I put them over this building, over that, over that. And I'll make these all look the same because they literally, for some reason, did not randomize. They all look the same. And if you even want more light, put it over the top windows. And I like to go to the backyards and like put them over the back doors. If they have them. Like that. Nothing crazy. We're going to do a big, huge cement wall in between these guys to let them know that that is their yards. In fact, let's just go straight to the mountain with it. There. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. Flowers. So you can hit randomize on the flowers. And you can hang them like this. Or like this. You can put them on top. There's so many different variations. I kind of like to go opposite windows like that. And then this person's going to really like flowers. So they're also going to have flowers here. And then their house is going to have some flowers hanging off. These guys are just going to have random potted plants. Oh, yeah, that I forgot they do that as well across the top, which is cool. Something like that. Now those are nice and beautiful and decorated. And I wouldn't say beautiful, but they're alright. They're there. They're there. That's what matters. The reason I'm going to go ahead and do this is maybe we'll make this a little park area for these houses here. We never know what we're going to do. I always like to leave options open. That's how I like to keep expanding and making things look pretty. Wouldn't be a very big park area, I can tell you that much. Be a very little park area, in fact. Nobody said it had to be perfect. Literally just gonna have a slide here. This is gonna be their park. That's their whole park. Sorry, boys and girls. That's what you got. This is what you got. Just giving some benches, even though that's probably way too many benches for this one tiny little park anyways. Let's give it, place some lights. Make it look beautiful. I did forget that I paused this at nighttime, so that's why I keep seeing everything at night. Continue that. Just like that, this beautiful little park is lit up. Should we do one next to the slide? There we go. Yeah, I think we do. Just to keep that one there. See, now they've got a tiny, tiny little park for these little 3 houses, which will be more houses on this side here. More research. A theater. A city hall that allows you to adjust the tax rate of your citizens. I don't know why you'd really want to adjust any tax, because you don't need money. Not really. Oh, okay, so I've unlocked a bunch of stuff in the leisure department here. I could put it here. Oh wow, it would actually allow me to put that there. This is a street organ. This building does not require transport. Okay. And that made a lot of those guys happy. Okay, cool. They want to be in a neighborhood, so that made that easy. Apparently that when they moved in, it took away from them getting food, so they were mad. But apparently we gave it back. We're good. A kiosk theater, a high range and low production capacity, does not require a warehouse. It's so little. I thought it was going to be huge. I'd have one of these in my backyard as a mayor. I'm actually thinking... wonder if we put it right here. That's what we're doing with it. We figured it out. Okay, well that made a lot of neighbors happy. Oh, this place... oh, it's saying that I didn't have a... the road's not close enough. This one doesn't even need people, because that one kiosk actually took care of the whole place. I knew that. 400 more research. Upgrade roads. Draw over previously built roads to upgrade them. Upgrading roads is expensive, but significantly reduces the transport cost of warehouses. Our town is 99% happy now. I don't even know what the 1% is bringing them down right now. Probably the traits. But I told you guys, by the time generally I get to 200 people in my village, I generally have 100% happiness because of how I decorate. We don't go light on the decorations. We make it look nice and pretty. So, if we were to build a city hall... Remember how this guy wanted to live out in the middle of nowhere? We're about to put City Hall next to him. It'd be pretty funny. I can't decide how I'd want to build my City Hall. Because, like up here, oh, that'd be so cool. Honestly, it's so far away from everything, and I don't even care. Let's finish our roads. What do we have? Road size 5, plaza. Yep. Just like that. Oh, that went down a mountain. Well, we'll have to erase that, obviously. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, we'll continue that one from there. We have to go around, obviously. That was funny. I don't know how I couldn't see that that was a hill. At least from my angle, it didn't look like that. Oh crap! I moved my I moved my mouse and it screwed it all up. Oh, not my mouse, my camera. Perfect. There. That's what we wanted. Let's save now. Okay. Well, now that we've got this, so what I'm thinking is, obviously this is a pretty important building. We should do some brick road, but square brick road? I don't know how to turn this brick road. Like, why can't you turn this road? Is it only one? Confusing. Plaza decorations. I really want to make a perfectly square road out front of this thing, but how would I do that? Because this thing is not working like it's supposed to. It's City Hall, so I feel like I should have a pretty big, like, plaza or something out front. I guess like that. Well, I feel like it looks silly, but I don't know how else to make that connect. That's a pretty good plaza, though. I like that. Yeah. Open the taxes menu. Let's check this out. The current rate is 0%, which we're always max money. So why would we need to fuck these guys over? I'm getting 3,330 per day, and then the max is 4,000, guys. So, really, do I need my city hall to tax my people? Not really. Let go. It's just there aesthetically. It's aesthetically a pleasing building. Alright, well now I gotta get a bunch of trees and stuff set up and try to make it look cool at least. Something like that. I'd also like to unlock some more freaking houses. I'm tired of these same housing. In fact, we're gonna continue getting houses built right now. What the heck? Did I just build a house over here randomly? On the road, even. The shit? Okay. So, dirt road back to Twosome. Back to a circle. Straight to there. Straight to there. Straight to there. And straight to your mom's house. Okay. Easy squeezy, right? Fix our little plaza walkway. Try not to impede on that walkway as much as possible because it looks silly when you do. Gotta try to make it look aesthetically pleasing. Like that. See, that looks way better. Oh, I put a light way out here too. Cool. Why did I do that? I don't know. So I started like placing lights on all the warehouses and all the like working buildings, and let's see what our fountain looks like. Yeah, our fountain looks cool now. Now it's all lit up at night. See, all the statues are lit up. That's exactly what we were hoping for, some lit up statues. It actually looks really cool now. Now it doesn't look so lame. Never did finish placing any lights everywhere though. That is something I gotta finish. I gotta finish decorating this area still. Oh look, I got umbrellas, like... When did I unlock these? I was just talking about making a beach theme. Well, there we go. Now we kind of have like a little beach theme going down here. A bollard. What is a bollard? What is this? It literally looks like... What the fuck is a bollard? Flagpoles, a banner. That was weird. How that was placing a banner in a weird spot. Oh, okay, because it does... You can place banners all over the place. Okay, that makes more sense. Take that! Now there's a banner there for literally no fucking reason at all. Other than to say we did it. Like, what are these banners gonna be good for? I have no idea. gonna go ahead and light up on the sides here. We kind of got distracted and started working over here again. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Gosh, this game does that to you. Neighborhood, 20%. Take it or leave it. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Needs more workers. Grab that. Needs more workers. Take it. Has too many workers because we're full. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Oh, we got a new request. All right, let's find out what our request is. Town is growing. It says our town are growing, but there aren't enough homes for all the new people. Oh, that's where they want us to make 10 homes. Which we were literally just talking about, making a new district. Of course not. Our mayor will upgrade the homes. Even though we were literally just making new homes. But that's fine! Sorry guys, my wife messaged me really fast. You know, wife rules. Over decorating a village. Sorry guys. Alright, so looks like we got to make a little housing development again. So a little housing development we can do, except these ones are going to get a little bit of lake view. Let's randomize. I'm really tired of not randomizing. This one's gonna be just like that. This guy's gonna be like this. Come on, we can fit it. We can fit it. Come on. Yeah. That was it. Yeah. And then this guy can have a backyard and a front yard. This guy will have this corner lot. This guy will have this corner lot. Okay. And then I think we turn inwards. Like this. Pretty much just using the lake as our go-to right now. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of in our business district as well, because we're gonna. That's okay though. Fuck it, we don't care. Who cares? These guys will care, but we don't care. Go ahead, upgrade every single one of the homes. Okay, you built the new district and fully upgraded it. Okay, well, we got that done quick. Thanks for solving our housing crisis. Thought we were heading for a disaster there. And I told you to take it easy. Our town is in safe hands. Money, which I didn't need. Research points I didn't need. Sick! I kind of wish for some of the quests they would give you, like, special items. Like, you get, like, a special building that you can't have unless you complete this object or this quest or something. So if you ignore the quest, you don't necessarily get those. They want a lot of trees. Well, okay. This guy doesn't seem to care at all, so we'll kick him out of his tree house. Sucks for him. These are all just regular folkies. Oh. I hadn't actually upgraded any of these homes yet either. I didn't realize that. Cool. Yeah, it's nice and pretty. This house turned out really pretty. I love the entrance to, like, what I call this one the little farmhouse, not no farm, obviously. Got little planters. I don't know, it just turned out really good. My goodness, these people are coming from everywhere that want houses right now. Okay, they need another worker. They need another worker. Once again, they're bored, which is okay. All right, let's add the final pathing here. Let's go to brush size 3 because this is going to be a main path. Oh, we got to remove a rock first. We just unlocked that, so thank goodness. Because that was really, truly in the way there. I think we just go straight across. Follow the contour of these houses. And straight into the business district. Back to number 2. Straight across. Straight across. This one's going to have a curve to it. Actually, that was not exactly what I was wanting to do with it. That was going to be a better curve than that, but I didn't do it for some reason. Just got to deal with it. Alright, so everybody's got food here. What are you looking for? You are looking for just a single floor house. Well, too bad. Because, too bad. Okay, so that made everybody re-happy again. We're still at 98% happiness. Nobody's pissed off at all. This is a 20%er. We might as well. Every time we add more people, we gotta add more workers somewhere because we're running out of things. There's a house near a cliff. Okay, well, there you go. That's a really weird one. 19%? There you go. How are we getting lucky with this? Really? I mean, I have no idea. We can research an item. I thought we finished. Didn't we finish our research? Whoa, I did not mean to just put that down, but man, did it get perfect. That was wild how that just got thrown right there. Let's move it. I think we put it right here. For these guys, it's down here. There. Now they've got music. They didn't need it up here because there was already one here. Oh, this house doesn't have a pathway yet. Man, did we add a lot of homes. We added a lot of jobs. In fact, we've got 23 people left for work. There's our bistro. It's full. So our bistro, obviously food, is now full. So we're going to have to figure that out. All right. Shall we beautify this? Shall I show you guys how to beautify the neighborhood? I'm sure you guys have seen, obviously, what I've done over here. What we can do. One thing that we don't have for this neighborhood is we're not going to be able to have a little park unless we literally just throw something together here. Maybe we can. Maybe we can throw something together for these guys. It's going to be part of this guy's backyard, but it doesn't really matter. In fact, where did those, yeah. Do an umbrella over each of these, like right in the middle. Yeah, let's do each one of these tables. Like that. And then we'll go into sand like we always do. Oh, we've already got a kid over here playing. Well, that's good news. So everything back here is sand now. Okay. So now we make a dirt road fit for some children to get here. Right through the middle of this. That's literally where they're coming from, so it doesn't even matter. Right through the middle of here. And I think we make one more entrance this direction. We want to have lots of access to the park. Not restrictive at all. And on this side, we'll have an entrance. to there. Perfect. I like it. That was actually a really good idea, actually. I kind of like that a lot. We kind of fit that park in there out of the middle of nowhere, but you know what? These guys are going to need a park. They're going to need the decorations, points, and all that. Can't even tell that there's freaking tables underneath those umbrellas, so I kind of like it. Got a lot of foot traffic back here already. I'll tell you that much. Look at that. A lot of foot traffic. So, here, there, to here. These are just for the entrances to the park, so you kind of know that this is the park entrance. That's at least how I'm marking it, I guess. This time. Now, do I want to run fencing all along like I normally do? Probably. So, I think we do... Oh, we can upgrade our city. Holy crap. I think we go ahead and do the benches here. Can we go ahead and fill in the sand beneath the benches to make it kind of feel like it's part of it? Yes, we can. In fact, all of this is just sand now. This guy, this building here, we're just going to go and do a fence from the back to here, so that way you kind of know that's part of that business. Go ahead and put a light up there, so, and then that'll also help light this pathway here. I think let's go ahead and upgrade our city too. Fuck it. Much larger. Oh, we got a clock tower. Not a tower, but we got a clock on it now. That's cool. Go west. That's a cool little train station now. Looks a lot better. It was a tiny little thing. Now it's cool. City upgraded to stage 4. We now have housewares unlocked and much more expanded tier. You have unlocked a new level, Fontabrack. Fontabrack's fertile grounds offer the perfect environment to learn about farming. Crops are used to supply powerful crop-powered commerce buildings that satisfy the needs of your residents and make them even happier. You can ask Fontabrack whenever you wish to start your farming journey by opening this map in the corner. Shall we? But no, not yet. So I have checked out that map already in my other playthrough where I unlocked it. And I did actually start by building a very, very tiny little farm just to try it out, to see what it's about. We're not going to do that just yet because I kind of, as soon as I went there, I also realized I really wanted to finish this city because that's the whole point. You're making a town into a city. And if you're leaving it, you're not finishing it. Looks like we have another task here. My friends and I were trapped in a maze and I couldn't find our way out. It was so good. Could you pretty please, oh Sugar on Top, create a really, really super good maze for us? One with tall hedges and lots of twists, turns, but everybody will love it. Okay. So we just got tall hedges to make a... Okay, cool. Alright. Tall hedges. You know what? I'm trying to think where I'm going to put this thing. I think we're going to make it a really cool maze here for this little girl. We're gonna have to make a really cool maze here for this little girl, and I think this place looks super cool. Lots of twists, turns. Oh, fuck, sorry. Ugh. Where's my tall ones? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, use our research points because we do have 1,000. Clock gate. This requires the class happiness requirement not met. What? I have to make them mad? Ah! Why would I have to make them mad? How would I piss them off if I just spent all this time making them happy? Take all the workers away? I guess I need to figure out what the hell that means. I didn't think this game would make you want to go backwards. Okay. We'll figure that out, I guess. Okay, whatever. That really confused me there. Oh boy, we just got a whole bunch of new stuff. Ooh, fountains. Let's put a fountain in the middle of the maze. She said she wanted a hangout spot in the middle. Had to have, yeah, seating for benching. So I think like this. Like this. She wanted a place for them to hang out. I think we've successfully created that. Can't see, but I want it right next to this seat as well, because I want to make a maze all around this, obviously. Okay, so that's going to be the entrance. The entrance to our maze will be here. Tall. So obviously we just need to make the outer first to know how big the maze will be, etc. And we are going to try to use all of this space that we have given. We are going to approach in on our barber shop here a little bit, but he's going to be part of our maze. We are actually going to take the entire backside of the barber. Well, that was a perfect placement. I thought I was off, to be honest. And we might have two entrances because of how large this maze is going to be. What if we made... No, maybe not. No, that'd be boring, right? That'd be boring. We can't have two entrances. That was dumb. Okay. Now to continue on. Okay, so there's our first part of the maze. Obviously, we'll leave an entrance. That'll be a hallway. It's kind of cool. We get to design our own little maze here. Just like that. Gotta make the maze interesting, right? I think we go up to here, to here, to here, and to here. It's a good looking start to the maze already. Now, I don't know how, if we gotta make it easy to get to this area or not. Like, I can't decide, should I block this area off? How do I want to make the entrance? I think we make the entrance over here to make it even harder. So the entrance will be around it, like this. I'm just gonna like put a square all around it here. And they're already coming in here. I'm not even done with the maze yet, you bastards. Hey, You guys made it too easy. I'm not finished. There, now it's blocked in. Oh, amazing. I guess I finished. Okay. Now we can all get super, super really lost in the maze. I can't wait to try it out. You're already there trying it out, girl. Okay? Like, come on. Relax a little. I really gotta piss people off here. A smithy? A clock gate and a clock maker. Better boots, a carpenter. We're just gonna keep going. Just gonna let research pile up a little bit. We don't have to go. We can go slow as fast as we want. We all know that. Where was he? We were lost in our maze here. Okay, so I think we continue on here, obviously. Pretty much just gonna do 2 of these, almost matching. I don't know what to do in that small area. And then I think we block this area off. Like that. Perfect. I'm gonna do a line all the way down. We're just doing simple stuff right here because they're at the part where they're finding the part of the maze they want to be at. Decided I didn't want that spot. I just wanted to stick with how I kind of got it over here. Obviously, we just made that area really easy, but it's just to fill in the maze right there. Why not? So this side over here should be pretty fun. Go up, up, and then in like this. Look at, they're actually enjoying the maze. I love watching these guys go through the maze. This wall will go all the way. All the way. Just like that. And now the maze is finished. Look at that. That looks freaking awesome. That turned out great. That maze turned out really good. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Metal decorations. Oh, wow. Lots more light poles. Ooh. What do these look like if you put them on the building, though? The same. Same if you put it over a window or a door? Okay, it's the same. Okay. Oh, there's different lanterns now. Different types of lanterns. Smaller lanterns, covered lanterns, actual street lamps. Okay, that's nice. I wish I would have seen that. Should we put lights in our maze? Let's put lights right here. On each side of this, which will light up the middle. That was kind of a fail on my end, I guess. I clicked and then also unclicked. Something like that. Can I put lanterns on these? That would have been kind of cool, actually. I don't think we're going to do lights inside the maze itself, outside of that one spot where they want to chill at. And then the entrance, of course. I think that's really all we need. It is a maze in the end. It's nothing special, you know. It's not supposed to have lights. Mazes don't generally have lights installed. More clock decorations. Hanging clocks. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Kind of like those. I was hoping for more decorations. We got hanging bells. That's like more farm-like stuff. Like that's something like these people would have right next to their door. What else have we unlocked? We got a natural stone wall. Tall stone walls. Metal fencing. Tall metal fencing. This tiny, tiny little fountain. Which has two styles, I guess. A small statue of what? A person. Done. Placed it. Where would I ever... I was like, where would I place that? Right there. Done. Look at them going all around the maze though to try to find the middle. I love it. There's actually somebody sitting here chilling. That's so cool. This maze turned out pretty awesome. Pretty proud of this maze, I ain't gonna lie, guys. So where do we gotta go? 0 out of 30 artisans with at least 60% happiness required for the next city stage. So is that what it means on the research? Is it actually it means artisans have to be 80%? Is that what that means? Sign decorations, wooden furniture decor. This is where real decorations are starting to come into play. Okay. Finally. I knew that this game was going to open up into some massive amounts of decorations soon. Fine, whatever, who cares? Well... It's looking like we're gonna need some more food places here. Oh, here is housewares. Wow, 2,000. Small workforce and low production capacity. Clockmaker. I kind of want him up here. It looks cool up here. That pissed him off, but I really don't care. Oh, he just is mad because he's got no decorations in his yard. You've got decorations. No food connections. Okay. Someone could work here. Why can't they? No workers available to fill the demand. Get more citizens in your town. Or fireworks from another building. But it says I have 30 people available to work. What? It says no workers are available. Because these are, I need artisan workers, right? Is that what it is? Someone could work here. Requires artisans. Well, how do I get artisans? How do we get artisans? Interesting. Now, how do we get artisans? We have another research center. See, I think this is gonna need an artisan. I think all of these new jobs are gonna need artisans. I think we place him here. He's the smithy, so it just kind of makes sense that he has like brick all around his place, and he's not dirt. Because that would be silly if he was dirt. At least I think so. Okay, well he can have labor. Okay, well he made a lot of people happy. Just keep adding people, and then the people that are here are getting mad that I'm adding more people. We got our population up to 221. The maximum amount is 1,000. So do we not actually upgrade anymore? It doesn't seem like we will. We're a small town now. So I think the next time that the city might upgrade will be like at 1,000 when we actually reach the maximum. Just adding people wherever at this point. Okay, add another bistro. Is that what it is? We're gonna add another one. How is that not connected? Okay, so that kind of helped a little bit with the food in the area. I have got to figure out how to get artisans. The guy that wants a neighborhood, he's going to be happy. What the heck is going on here? Trying to get rid of the tree so I can grab the guy that wants a neighborhood, because this is a neighborhood. That made them mad because this place doesn't have enough workers, so now we got more workers for the butcher, so the butcher provides stuff to the bistro. Got it. My goodness, these guys are needy. They're mad about their decorations, but I think are these guys up here, to be honest, because we have not decorated any of their houses yet. We were talking about doing that, and then we wanted to unlock more decorations, and now we did. So, did we unlock more houses yet? No. Really? Is there no new houses to unlock ever? Bank? Merry-go-rounds and stuff. Third floor housing. So what the heck is all these houses? Sure would be nice to have some new houses. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely would. Okay, obviously. Start giving these guys some decorations for their yards before they get pissed off at us here. In fact, we'll go ahead and continue the metal fence. We were gonna do wood, but technically this guy would own this area, so it'd be his. So we'll let him place the fencing, which would be the metal one, because that's what it looks like. These guys here didn't like metal. They went with stone because they're cheap. So they're going to be stoners right across. And then they're also going to be stoners down the middle. Like that. And then they also want to be stoners across the front of their lawns. Straight to that fence. There we go. So now these guys got their little fenced-in, boxed-in area. The reason I'm doing the different is because if you really look at real neighborhoods, nobody's houses are ever the same. They all have different fences and different this, and nobody ever just has exactly the same all the way down the entire neighborhood. It just doesn't do that. Nobody's just got that much money, and people like to look different, to be honest. I just think we continue the back of his house. The reason we're going to go to the back of the house is so that we can leave. I think we might do a pathway across this whole pond here and allow everybody to kind of access it. Obviously, he's kind of blocking it. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that. We'll figure this out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Dirt. Down to 2. Is that where we're at? Yep. Alright, so watch how we do this. Continue. Okay. And then from here, it'll go straight into another entrance. Yeah, we'll call that good. We'll allow these guys to kind of have their own little private areas. The rest is going to be that, I think. Give it its signature entrance to make sure everybody knows what it is. I put in a well back here. Kind of looks like everybody has their own well, or a well system. I'll see why not. Stone basin. What is this? Just a decoration? I'm gonna try to spruce this place up back here, I think, a little bit for these guys. Not just gonna be some basic area, or at least that's what we hope for. A double stone bench. Like the stone benches look cool. And I want to allow them lots of opportunities to look at the water as much as possible. Maybe we can put 2 here. Just filling it in with sand. Just this area right here. I think to about right there. More research, of course. Wooden furniture decorations. That is nice. Oh, cool. So we got ladders. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Boxes, different variations. Barrels with different variations. I'll try to put them on the houses just to see if they change. Finally got little wooden tables we can put in for like little drinks for these dudes. Make a bar area. Getting a lot of decorations. About time. I think instead of randomizing these ones, we'll just do blue. And blue. Something like that. Do a triple light behind there. And then I actually think that we could hang a light off of this building to light up this area. Kind of marking the entrance to this area here with a few light poles. There we go. Boy, that pathing did not look good when I added that, huh? Not very smooth. There we go. Fix it all up. Now it looks good. Person at? Where's your resident at, I wonder? Does it like highlight their house? That'd be nice if they highlighted their house or something so you know exactly which house is upset. But I know it's just more of these. I really gotta figure out how to get artisans too. There it is, the artisan class. The second class of residents in your city. Assign a family to an artisan house to turn them into an artisan class resident. All artisan adults are available as artisan workers. As you grow your city, you unlock commerce buildings that can only be operated by artisans. Artisans are more demanding than townsfolk. They require more luxury from commerce buildings to be happy. Artisans also become very unhappy when they do not receive enough luxury. Okay. So where do we find that class at? That's the launderer. Got it. Got it. So it's a schoolio with a foolio, so we'll put it back here. Okay, so 8 out of 12 on the luxury. Family added. Well, they're not very happy that they went to this house, that's for sure, but I feel like they're gonna get over it. Oh, they're just mad that there's no decorations on the house yet. Okay. Wow. Excuse me for not decorating your house absolutely immediately. I mean, you're gonna have a ladder on the side of your house because people do that for no reason, okay? Right to the back. New request. Okay. Well, we'll be checking that new request out here. Okay, just like this. This house doesn't receive enough luxury, so the happiness is reduced, which we will be figuring that out. We will figure that out in a second. Okay, so I actually have to have artisan houses to fill this. Okay. To keep everybody happy. This makes more sense now. And then these guys need to be happy because that's 12 out of 12 now. Okay, cool. New request. What's the request now, bitches? Don't you think our house could do with some fancy fences, something to make it stand out from the rest? That'll show who does best. Yes, please surround our home with the prettiest fences available. Fancy fences and tall fences. Well, I just did fencing. Okay, I will fix it. Apologize about your non-fancy fencing. Apology. Okay, so where's our fancy-ass fences? Here we go. These might actually connect a little better, too, to be honest. Straight back into hell. Like that. These are some crazy-looking fences. We'll take it. Straight back. And we're done. There. Pretty fences. Yay! Fancy those fences. You came through and then some. I feel a little boxed in now, though. Oh well, at least I have the prettiest house in the area. What do you think? Really lives up in the neighborhood, a little garnished, but what if everybody demands those fences now? What a nightmare! I'd be back at square one trying to outdo everyone else. Don't scare me like that. Maybe I shouldn't have been mean to her. Alright, guys. So it does look like my son has woken up. I am going to have to call it here. Oh, look. I got 80% happiness from artisans. So now I just need the points. Okay, cool. So my son is awake, so we're going to call here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got pretty darn far on this episode. Honestly, we got a lot done. Built a lot of stuff. Obviously, we're just adding people anywhere now at this point, because we can. Anyways, hope you guys like this. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe wherever you guys are watching. We got quite a bit done today. Hope you guys keep watching. We're probably going to have to do a part 3, maybe part 4 on this, depending on how far we decide to get into this entirely. But hope you guys are liking it, because I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's really fun. There's lots of things that are obviously still going to be happening in the game. Lots to unlock still. Still got other cities to explore. Got farming to do. So it seems like we got a lot to do, guys. So make sure you guys stick around for the next episodes. Make sure you subscribe to get those next episodes. And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Boots on tight, rockets humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, lost treasures, secrets all around. A cosmic dream you just